Isolda here, bringing you another video for Kids Club. This week we are going to be making tie-dye coffee filter flowers. So let's go ahead and get started. So get out all your materials and we'll get crafty. To start your coffee filter tie-dye flowers, you're going to have to start with your coffee filter. Flatten it out so it's nice and round, and then you're going to fold it in half 4 times. So in half, and then in half again, and then in half again, and then one final time so that you have a coffee filter folded up into a little triangle, like so. Once you have folded your coffee filters, the next step will be to make your dye. So get yourself a couple of bowls and a spoon and some water and your Kool-Aid packets. Open up your Kool-Aid, dump it into your bowl, and then you're going to add 4 tablespoons of water, or a 1/4 cup, whatever measure you have. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Set your water aside, set your measuring aside, and stir up your colors. Once all your colors are mixed, we'll move on to the next step. You'll need to have a paper towel ready so that you can blot some of the dye off of your flower. We don't want it to get too wet or the colors will bleed. So you take your folded coffee filter and you dip it in just a little bit into each color you want, blotting in between. So if you want blue, dip it a little, pat it a little bit dry so it doesn't keep bleeding. Then pick another color, say we want purple on the tip, and then we're going to pat it dry. And then I like some red. We're going to dip red in another corner. Pat it dry again so it doesn't keep bleeding. And then if you want to get the middle, you can kind of fold it in half one more time. And I think I want orange in the middle, so I'm going to dip it into my orange color and then pat dry. For the next step, you'll need to fold out some more paper towel. I have 2 layers here, so I'm just going to unfold it. And then you will take your coffee filter and gently unfold all the folds you made. And there, you can see all the different patterns it makes when you dip it in different ways. Your flower will need to dry for at least 20 minutes on the paper towel, and then go ahead and let it dry until it's completely dry. It just won't need a paper towel after 20 minutes. As you'll notice, this coffee filter doesn't have purple. I made another one earlier so that it would be dry for the video. So once your coffee filter is dry, go ahead and fold it in half and in half one more time and twist right at the base. And then kind of form the curly edges into a flower, like so. And then you can take your pipe cleaner that you've been given, find the edge here, and twist it around the base of your flower, like so, so that you have a flower with its stem. Since the Kool-Aid makes so much dye, I have given you a few coffee filters and 2 chenille stems so that you can make a number of flowers to fill out your bouquet. If you'd like to add 2 flowers to the stem, it's easy. Just add a second one while you're twisting the stem on, and you can make all the flowers that your heart desires. Have fun crafting!